Hello everyone, I'm Elliot.
I'm Phineas.
And we are the Peters Bros.
And we're back with another video for you guys.
We're gonna go on a little trip down memory lane and look at a comic book that I wrote when I was 9. I wrote and illustrated it, the Wonder Dog comics. Wonder Dog was the star of our very first short film, and it was excellent. Also fine art.
7 minutes long.
It will never air on YouTube. I just wanted to show off my incredible artistic talent and show you that I have always been the master storyteller that I claim to be today. First of all, I want to point out that this book opens on the wrong side. The idea is this book is unlike any book you've ever read before. Wonder Dog, number 1, Attack of the Giant Snowmen, and you can see attack is spelled with a K.
So it's an attack!
It's an attack. No C there, just a K. And the N in snow is drawn over another S. Attack of the Giant Snowmen. Here we have Wonder Dog on the cover himself.
Dog with a 6-pack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8.
Yeah, he's got 8
pack.
We opened the book with a little drawing tutorial so that you can learn how to draw a Wonder Dog. You start with the swirly eyes, and then you add the giant sock. Oh, it's his snout, and the eyebrow hairs. I think they're whiskers, but they're on his eyebrows.
And you know what I find annoying is when I'm watching a superhero movie and suddenly the character has another superpower that I didn't know about. So we have a nice list of all the powers and what they look like, so you don't get confused when his eyeballs zap through a brick wall.
So he's got X-ray vision. He's got super strength, as shown off by this tiny dumbbell. He's got the power of the profile, and a watch that can zap things that I literally never ever used again. We're starting with the story, right? And I've numbered the panels.
You'll notice if you get stuck on panel 2, you can easily find panel 3.
That's supposed to be Wonder Dog, but he looks more like a dinosaur than anything else.
He's a normal dog.
Lounging on a dog bed, and someone off camera yells, "Help!"
And then we see the side of his
looking
face.
Off into
the front
the
of his
distance.
face.
No. You're reading them out of order, Finn. Are you not reading? Are you not reading them with the numbers?
Well, you didn't number this one.
This is a 6. This is 4. So he flies off and he zaps himself out of the chimney.
That's how you escape my house.
You escape your house if you're
a dog.
Save someone. And he says his catchphrase: "When you shout for help, I shall hear your yelp." I was very proud of that because it rhymed.
When you shout, I hear you shout. Basically, is what he says.
This tiny little inset panel where you can see that the chimney explodes.
The chimney explodes.
It looks totally fine here when he's zapping out of it, but
then
it's after.
About 5 seconds after he zaps out.
He
has enough time to say his catchphrase.
for him to say his catchphrase.
The word yelp
before it
explodes the chimney.
Page 2. The adventure begins. Wonder Dog is flying through the sky, and
there's already a snowman.
There's a snow. We're at the snowman, guys. The snowman is mercilessly thumb wrestling this dude. This poor little this is a tiny little guy. He's the guy yelling help, and he's got a fashionable hat on. Wonder Dog yells, "Stand back!" But he doesn't need to because his partner in crime is here.
Catwoman.
Karate Cat. Karate Cat is saying "wah," and this snowman is whispering "grr," as denoted by the dotted line that makes up the speech bubble. Grr! So Karate Cat kicks this poor, innocent, thumb-wrestling snowman in the back, and his head falls off.
She kicks his frickin' head off.
She kicks his head off. Wonder Dog, he's examining the head, and he goes, "No blood?"
Wow, this snowman.
No blood?
Doesn't have. It's not a warm-blooded.
I can't believe.
I was so surprised.
Then he tastes some of this snowman's flesh. Yeah, he tastes it, and he's like, "Oh, it's snow."
Oh, okay. So he didn't know it was a snowman. He thought this was a normal man that just didn't bleed. So he ate part of his flesh.
With the discovery having been made, suddenly he notices, "Oh no, there are so many thumb wrestling snowmen."
And they had been watching them the whole time, and then they're melting.
The two last dudes are melting. Oh, you ever have one of those moments? This was one of those mental moments where you're just so stumped that you get a tornado flying over your head. Wonder Dog has a mental tornado here for a second.
Oh, there's so many snowmen. That's an artsy portrayal of what he could be doing, which is just whisper "grr" at the snowman.
The snowmen they're just gonna wait here while Wonder Dog and Karate Cat have a conversation. Wonder Dog says, "Thanks for your help." Karate Cat's like, "Hi," and he says, "But I still hate cats." "Hey, thanks for your help." "I hate you."
Karate Cat's on the phone?
Karate Cat has a little key fob because she's fancy and she's got a cool car. This is like,
okay, yeah.
I will remind you, this is 2009. Karate Cat thinks, he hates me? Or no, it's an exclamation point, so, he hates me! Thanks for your help. I hate you. He hates me.
And there's a lot going on. She has a brain tornado. Her ears are
She's got a brain tornado, and she's beeping up her car, which is saying beep and also whir.
And she's thinking, so she's...
And she's thinking. Yeah. She's a good multitasker. This car, which is, I mean, it's pretty huge. She's got a chauffeur?
Who's in
Wait,
there?
what?
There's a guy.
She's got a dude driving her car!
Why did she turn on her car with the beep beep whir?
I don't know if he was in there.
Is he a robot?
Or Wonder Dog is continuing the fight. Here we can see the snowman is going, eat snow! Which, I mean, if someone was attacking me, I'd
flesh!
Eat flesh! He sets this up for himself because then Wonder Dog unhinges his jaw and eats his head.
That is the most terrifying, heckin' scary doggo ever.
But he says, someone took that seriously. And I love that, I mean, I couldn't really write italics, so now apparently someone took that seriously.
So he gets fat, he bowling balls all of them, and then he has lots of water.
This is a classic cartoon gag.
He eats
it's a girl
20 people.
He eats all the snowmen and just leaves their top hats and sticks, so I guess he eats the carrots too, huh? He's so fat now, and he's calling you an oaf. He says oaf. And the last snowman left shoves him, and being pushed over thinned him. Oh, it's because, it's shove, and then he rolls. Sorry, I'm reading them out of order. He rolls, and that makes him thin. If you got a little extra weight, you want to get in shape,
stop, drop, and roll.
Jump cut. I didn't say later or anything. We're back with Karate Cat. So Karate Cat says, now can I mow the lawn? She's been complaining about this all story. She really wants to mow that lawn. She's pumping him back up to the right size.
Because when he rolled, he got like extra thin.
If you want to gain a little weight,
air pump
and get fit, I guess you just which this doesn't make any. He says less talk, more moving. So as you can see, Wonder Dog is a total jack. He's a jerk. Nobody here has the courage to say "grr" out loud. The snowman whispered it. Karate Cat is now thinking it. So because she's so angry at him, she does one big air pump. What?
He gets fat again.
He just got thin!
Wow, gasp sheesh.
Why is he getting fat again? I already did this bit!
So the one color...
There's
one... This is artsy.
We've stopped numbering the panels now. Karate Cat walks away. I think these are feet. So Karate Cat is mowing the lawn.
And she's crying.
And Wonder Dog inside the house is thinking, Oh, no, he's not thinking this. He's saying this out loud. Maybe I went a little too hard. Wonder Dog, sniff, sniff.
She's feeling sad. He's feeling regret.
So the
lawnmower broke.
The lawnmower is dying. Don't you just hate it when you're mowing the lawn and the lawnmower just explodes? Grr, grr.
This is the most colorful lawnmower
because there's like.
Because what else has she been mowing that there's blue and red guts?
I don't know. The detonation of the lawnmower created a singularity, and now this black hole is pulling all the exploded pieces of the lawnmower into itself. Including most of the lawn, Karate Cat's ear, the gutter from Wonder Dog's house, and Karate Cat's car. The black hole closes up, and it opens back up to let the giant robot snowman out.
So just everything is a snowman. Just everything is evil.
Is bad now.
So this is why she has stripes, so that they can fly off
in a moment of terror. Just as soon as Mr. Robot Snowman arrives, Brizrat, he is zapped straight in half.
He didn't even, do anything.
I know.
He could have shown up
snowman
to do a song and dance. And she's like, what?
That's
a cool picture of her.
Looks up. It's the Wonder Ship. How vain can you be to make your spaceship be shaped like your head?
So it's Wonder Dog's spaceship that has lasers.
Later that evening, Karate Cat is trying to decide between these two dresses because comedy. I know, I was such an original writer, wasn't I, guys? Can we all just appreciate the strong female character that I was able to create here with Karate Cat? But so, because I thought that it was important to force human gender roles onto a cat, she's trying to decide between two dresses.
And he says he likes the red one. There's no freaking color in this book! How are you supposed to know which one? Is it the floofy sleeves one?
She says, all right then, because now she trusts his opinion. Oh, and he's in bed? What's going on? And he says, I don't hate cats. So his character development is literally, thank you. I hate you. I don't hate you. It's just, I don't. So, also, why is his bed a human bed now? And then says, come on. Sorry? I'm sorry? And they're dancing, and they're wearing clothes. It wasn't weird that they were naked the whole time until I showed them wearing clothes. Why? There's a crack in the ceiling, and the chandelier is cracking. The crack runs all the way around. Paclanche.
That's what it.
You guys ever see Phantom of the Opera?
Phantom of the Opera.
Paclanche. So now there's smoke, because smoke happens when chandeliers fall.
The chandelier paclanched.
And look who walks out of the smoke. You'll never guess. It's another freaking snowman. And there's some animals here. There's some. Because I guess it's like a world of anthropomorphic animals. So we've got itchy monkey, gecko that's clinging to the top of the panel, confused snake, star-nosed mole, this wiggly worm. This guy's got one button and like 3 rocks. Now for some reason we have title cards. So Karate Cat, Wonder Dog versus Snowman, 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 Snowman. Well, you get the idea. ... Right? The idea was that in this panel, it would just be full of the word snowman, but I got tired. Now, the Wonder Dog, I mean, he's balled himself up in his cape so that he can change out of his tux, which really just means strip down. He's swooshing in, and he's thinking to himself in a very Yoda-like sentence, how like the Phantom Opera that was. How like the Phantom Opera that was. Karate Cat has
slid, but she's rolling.
Because she's a hedgehog.
So she's turned into a ball and she's sliding as a ball.
Yeah, she's not rolling.
Because balls slide.
She's just sliding. They're yelling such creative things as, over here, dog face. I mean, that's only really an insult if they're yelling that at Karate Cat. Because, I mean, Wonder Dog, human face. He is a dog.
He is a dog, so that's just a fact.
He has a dog's face. But then this guy's going, get him. Get him! This is meant to be read from right to left. Karate Cat continues her slide and bangs into this snowman, who falls over into this snowman, who falls over into this snowman, whose head flies.
A whole diagram of how this works.
This guy's lower snowball, and this hat flies off and lands on this poor mouse. This mouse's tail here gets sucked into the hat, and Wonder Dog flies up out of the hat. So, magic. The mouse was really a Wonder Dog, I think is what I was trying to say here. Meaning that Wonder Dog is representative of the little guy, and when society crushes you like a hat, we turn into super powered dogs. Swack! Straight up is definitely the direction your hat would go if your head flew off.
So wait, yeah, he kicks him at an upward angle, his head flies exactly that way, and his hat goes directly up. Yeah. Plus, he's like, because why is he so small? Is Wonder Dog gigantic now?
Karate Cat has finished her slide and she lands in a superhero pose. Her legs turn into swirls as she runs really fast at this guy. And here she goes, she's running. Karate Cat zooming towards this dude. She's coming. Here she comes. She's the same distance. Just as she collides with the snowman, boom! Boom. I wrote the word boom over all the scribbles.
Oh yeah.
We've got a B, an O, and an O. Boo. And then this is the second. This is M exclamation point. And then black screen.
And then another black screen
because mystery. Words. But then 2 years later, wah, honey, get the baby. Oh!
So
they got married because they're a cat and a. I don't know how that works, but check it out.
This freaking huge bed.
It's a huge, humongous human bed. Again, with the it's a human bed.
So I guess all the snowmen died.
The final panel.
The final panel is this
dude.
This
That is
puppy
what
baby.
is known on the internet as a cursed image. What is known in the bedroom as a mistake, or what is known in church as a sin. What is known on paper as the cog.
Wait, yeah, what?
That is the name that I came up with for the crossbreed.
Oh, cat dog.
A cat and a dog.
Isn't that just their shipper name?
Cog. No. Their ship name is
Wonderati.
Oh, Wonderati confirmed. That's
all lowercase. The end.
And that's the end of the book. I think it's really astute of me to have, at the age of 9, realized that most female characters in popular fiction today are used in male-driven storylines more for the male character's character arc than for their own, which, instead of creating a clever commentary on that, I instead decided to do that exact same thing. And so Karate Cat is a one-dimensional cat who can do karate. Plot is a little wishy-washy. I have no idea what happened. Going forward, I think that Karate Cat definitely becomes a more fleshed out character. Comment below if you want us to read the rest of the Wonder Dog series. They contain such gems as Issue 3, The Ocean Overflows, Issue 7, Easter Egg Rolling, Issue 8, The Valentine's Day Vaccine, Number 5, Macy's Oh No. There are some gaps in the storyline where I jumped straight from... I don't think there's an issue 4. Honestly, the best issue of all time is Wonder Dog issue 7, Easter Egg Rolling.
There's like the White House. This is great.
It involves political scandals, assassination attempts.
It's the longest one too.
It involves
gigantic.
Probably the best villain that Wonder Dog has ever faced, Mr. Slime. It's in full color. There's a conspiracy theory. There's a ghost story.
If you want more, we can mercilessly tear into some of those other things.
We would love to continue.
So give it a like.
The Vaccine in particular is a pretty morbid one.
Just let us know and we'll make more things for y'all, because that's what we're here for.
Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet, and if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and click our channel icon and you can watch tons and tons of different videos.
There's lots.
There's so very much. And don't forget to tell your enemies that we are awesome. How like the Phantom Opera that was!